Welcome to my real estate update. As a professional real estate person, I speak to at least 30 people per day. And the most common questions that I get is, how's the market? I see the real estate market's on fire now. However, one of the most important questions I get from my more senior friends and clients is, or our grandparents, parents, or parents' friends, could be brothers or sisters, or maybe uncles, is what can you do to help me get the most amount of money for my home? This is all my life savings I have for the rest of my life. Also, they ask, what can you do to help us? Because we've lived in our home for maybe 30, 40, 50 years. They don't know how to get rid of all their stuff. And they say it could take months. Number one is communication and the choice. You know, our seniors can be very emotionally vested in the home they're living in. And it's expected that there'll be some sadness and apprehension about the move. It can be a very tough conversation to have with your aging parents. I know I've been going through it. But give them the time to grieve and the change and the chance to talk about where they want to go and live. In order to help them make it a smoother transition, you need to be able to listen. You need to be able to give them the time and avoid that distress and that perceived loss of control. So give the loved ones as much choice and as possible time to implement that move. Number two, plan effectively. This is key. Before families begin sorting and organizing through that process, it could help to have a visual of what they're going to be getting into. Are they going to be moving into a smaller home, maybe a condominium, assisted living, or moving in with family? That's a big decision. Number three, enlist your relatives. Undoubtedly, that's a big job. So encourage your siblings or your other close family members to take a few days off. Even the children and younger members in the family can participate. Surrounding your senior parents or your loved ones with family or friends who are supportive and encouraging could definitely help ease that emotional stress of moving as well. Number four, you're going to want to sort and organize. This is one of the most common words I'm hearing from my senior clients than ever is downsizing. So you want to go through the house item by item, room by room as a support team, and you can categorize the objects to make the process easier. Those items that need to be moved, are they keepsakes to be left or handed down to family members or donated? Don't allow yourself to become a packing robot, lacking those feelings. Honor the emotional attachment to those personal belongings and allow your senior parents to reminisce as you help sort through those possessions. It's a tough one. Remember to try to have as much fun as possible. These aren't just things that you're moving, they're memories. And also be open to your own emotions, especially if these were your childhood memories in your home. I just went through this with my parents and I found some things that I've had since I was 5 years old. And you know, what I did, I wasn't gonna keep it, but I pulled my iPhone out, took a picture of it. Now I can play it through my computer or my TV, or I can share it with everybody in the world. So those are some of the things you can do instead of keeping those long-time keepsakes. Number five, clean and repair the home. You definitely want to keep the home in the best possible shape, whether you're going to rent it or have a family member move into it, or if you're going to sell it, because this will save you money down the road. So now, before things get worse in the home, you definitely want to take care of those items immediately. So with that, please hire a contractor or a handyman to take care of those things immediately. Number six is plan the moving day. There are a few different strategies that I suggest is for moving your senior loved ones into their new home. A full service moving company is probably the most easiest and economical when you really think about it. It is expensive, but they load everything, they deliver everything, and none of your family can get hurt. Depending on your budget, you can definitely rent a truck and have some of your friends come over and move some stuff, and who knows, you know, if you don't have it insured, it's broken and it's gone forever. So get your loved ones to be a part of this. And the most important is making sure that your senior parents or family members aren't able to probably go on that road trip. So make sure that you're going to fly them somewhere or they're going to be driven, because they're probably definitely outlive their traveling days of driving on their own long distances. So with that said, my name is Carlos here. You need anything real estate related about getting your home prepared or getting it moved, I have all the vendors and anyone here that you know. So please take a look at the links below. If you have any other questions, give me a call. It's Carlos Gutierrez here at Coldwell Banker. We'll see you at our next real estate update.